Have you ever noticed that wealthy people rarely share the real secrets behind their success? There's one particular daily habit many millionaires quietly practice, rooted in ancient Stoic philosophy, that could drastically transform your financial life. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why the wealthy keep this powerful Stoic strategy to themselves, and how you can start using it today to change your financial destiny. First, consider this. What if everything you've been told about wealth building is missing one crucial piece of advice? Most financial gurus preach about investing, saving, or passive income, but hardly anyone talks about the mindset wealthy people cultivate every day. So what exactly is this hidden Stoic habit? Before I reveal it, let me ask you another question. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by financial stress, making impulsive decisions, or worrying endlessly about your money? If you answered yes, then pay close attention, because this ancient Stoic practice isn't just about building wealth. It's about mastering the emotional strength required to sustain it. And here's the twist. Wealthy people know that true financial success is driven by discipline and clarity rather than luck or timing. But how exactly do they achieve this clarity, especially during economic turbulence or personal setbacks? It turns out the Stoics had a surprisingly simple yet powerful strategy: daily visualization of adversity. I know it sounds counterintuitive. Visualizing negative outcomes doesn't exactly feel uplifting. But stay with me, because what I'm about to share can permanently shift your mindset towards unshakable financial confidence. You see, wealthy individuals don't avoid thinking about potential setbacks. They deliberately face them head-on, mentally preparing themselves for any scenario. But why does imagining worst-case scenarios make you financially stronger? Because it trains your mind to stay calm, strategic, and resilient, no matter what the economy, the market, or life throws your way. Think about it. How often do you see successful investors or entrepreneurs panicking in challenging situations? Hardly ever. They remain composed and decisive because they've already mentally prepared for adversity. But how can you practically apply this daily Stoic practice to your own life starting today? The first step is simple. Every morning, before you start your day, take just 5 minutes to quietly visualize one potential financial challenge you might face: a sudden expense, a market crash, or loss of income. Now imagine exactly how you'd respond, clearly, calmly, and strategically. Picture yourself taking decisive, practical steps to resolve this issue. Sounds straightforward, right? Yet how many people do you think actually do this simple exercise consistently? Here's the reality. Most people live reactively, caught off guard by financial setbacks, leading to panic and poor decisions. But when you intentionally prepare your mind each day, you drastically reduce emotional reactions. This simple daily mental training immediately boosts your financial resilience and confidence, setting you apart from nearly everyone else. Can you imagine how much calmer and more strategic your financial decisions would be if you practiced this daily visualization? You might wonder, can something this straightforward genuinely impact your finances? The answer, shockingly, is yes. Research consistently shows that people who mentally prepare for adversity make smarter, more disciplined financial choices and are significantly less likely to panic during crises. But here's another intriguing question. Why isn't this powerful Stoic habit widely taught or discussed? The reason is simple. It's not glamorous, and it doesn't sell expensive seminars or flashy courses. Wealthy people keep this secret precisely because it's simple, effective, and available to anyone who understands its true value. By practicing daily adversity visualization, you're equipping yourself with a mental edge most people overlook entirely. And here's something else surprising. This Stoic practice doesn't just help during financial difficulties, it actually makes good financial times even better. How? Because by regularly visualizing potential setbacks, you naturally appreciate your current successes more deeply, making you less likely to make impulsive or risky financial decisions out of greed or impatience. Think of it as emotional insurance for your financial success. But what's the best way to integrate this daily visualization habit seamlessly into your routine? Coming up shortly, I'll give you a clear step-by-step blueprint anyone can follow, ensuring this practice becomes as effortless as brushing your teeth. But first, consider this crucial point. How much financial stress could you eliminate from your life if setbacks no longer caught you off guard? In just a moment, I'll show you exactly how this simple Stoic technique not only removes financial anxiety, but actively enhances your wealth-building capabilities. But before we dive into that blueprint, let me quickly introduce myself. I'm Saul, and I discovered firsthand the immense financial power of Stoicism's daily adversity visualization. The transformation was immediate, powerful, and permanent. Ready to experience it yourself? Let me show you exactly how. The best way to integrate Stoicism's daily adversity visualization seamlessly into your routine is surprisingly straightforward. Tomorrow morning, before checking your phone or rushing into your daily tasks, sit comfortably and calmly picture one realistic financial challenge you might face: a job loss, an investment downturn, or unexpected expenses. Now clearly visualize yourself reacting to this scenario with complete composure, strategic thinking, and effective problem solving. Doing this for just 5 minutes every morning dramatically increases your resilience, clarity, and emotional discipline around money. Imagine how powerful you'd feel, knowing you're fully prepared mentally and emotionally for any financial obstacle. Within days, you'll find your entire mindset shifting from reactive stress to proactive confidence. But let me share something even more incredible. When I first started this daily practice, I immediately noticed improvements in all my financial decisions. Instead of panicking about market fluctuations or the sudden bills, I stayed calm, took practical steps, and avoided costly mistakes. And the best part? It quickly became effortless, second nature, like brushing your teeth each morning. Think about how much this one simple habit could impact your financial future. Imagine no longer feeling blindsided or overwhelmed by financial challenges. By preparing mentally each day, you'll be ready, resilient, and far ahead of those who simply react impulsively when things go wrong. You might wonder if something so simple can genuinely lead to significant financial improvement. The answer is yes, and let me tell you why. Wealthy people understand that building lasting success requires emotional strength, discipline, and consistent preparation. When you visualize challenges regularly, you naturally build these essential traits, ensuring you remain calm and strategic in every financial decision. Now consider this. What if you don't adopt this habit? What if you continue reacting emotionally to every unexpected financial event? The truth is, reactive behavior leads directly to poor decisions, panic selling, impulsive spending, and missed opportunities. But by implementing Stoicism's daily adversity visualization, you avoid these pitfalls entirely, immediately improving your overall financial health. Here's another fascinating point. This daily habit doesn't just protect you, it also actively boosts your wealth-building potential. How? Because calm, strategic thinking naturally leads to smarter investments, better savings habits, and wiser financial choices. With clarity and discipline, every financial decision becomes easier, clearer, and more profitable. Think about the wealthiest, most successful individuals you know. How many of them do you see panicking during financial setbacks? Virtually none. They've developed emotional mastery precisely through practices like daily adversity visualization. This technique gives them the mental toughness and clarity necessary for sustained financial success. And now you can develop it too. You might still be wondering if this habit requires significant effort or time. Absolutely not. This practice is quick, simple, and incredibly effective. Just 5 minutes every morning is enough to create lasting, powerful change. Anyone, regardless of background or experience, can easily integrate this habit into their daily routine. So, here's my challenge to you. Try Stoicism's adversity visualization for just 1 week. Each morning, mentally rehearse calmly navigating one financial obstacle. Within days, you'll notice increased clarity, reduced anxiety, and significantly better financial decisions. But ask yourself this: are you ready to commit to your financial success today? Remember, wealthy individuals rarely share this Stoic habit because it's quietly powerful, practical, and universally effective. It won't sell flashy courses or seminars, but it will transform your financial mindset faster and more reliably than any expensive training. And now that you know this secret, the only remaining question is, what will you do next? Your financial freedom, stability, and future depend entirely on the daily habits you choose. Adopt this simple, powerful Stoic practice, and you'll be amazed at the financial confidence, discipline, and clarity you quickly develop. Ultimately, true wealth isn't just money. It's the ability to face any challenge with calm, confident resilience. Start tomorrow morning. Visualize clearly, act decisively, and build lasting financial strength using this timeless, proven Stoic strategy. Your journey to lasting wealth and unshakable confidence starts now.